future Alfie. So we're about to film a video for our YouTube channel about Kit Kats, because that's a Japanesey thing that people like. Just noticing that this is slightly off. So let's... There we go. Adjusting stuff on the fly. Hopefully that'll look good now. Yeah, so last time we talked, I was talking about a book that I wanted to write. 2 books, actually. Part of that has been brought on by my friend sending me a book. My friend Stan, he sent me a book that he wrote. I asked to look through it. I'm currently editing some of it for him, and I'm going to send that back to him, send him my ideas and thoughts, and hopefully he can use them to make it better. Yeah, it's just, I'm very jealous that he's managed to complete a book. That's very good for him. I wish that I'd been able to have the same diligence and work ethic. I've made quite a lot of things over the years, but I don't feel like any of them is really that big of a project. I suppose this is probably the biggest project I've ever made, if I think about it in that way, because it's going to be 2 years of my life on the same thing. It's a bit daunting, really. Yeah, but today has been okay. I'm thinking that maybe my cold is not actually a cold and it's hay fever. And that, yeah, hay fever is just... it's bad every year. Bad every year, and I hate it so much. Last year, I was asked to wear a mask by certain people. And then I was then asked by the people I worked for to not wear a mask, and it was like, for clients I had to wear it, and then I had to take it off when I got into the office, and then I had to put it on, take it off at different times. Some people said I looked scary in a mask because I'm so big. Other people just thought it looked silly because I wasn't Japanese. Other people were disgusted by my hay fever. Yeah, for anybody who's watching this who's not future Alfie and considering coming to Japan and has hay fever, that's something to bear in mind. They do not like hay fever here, or having a cold. It's just not tolerated. It's like being sick is not allowed in Japan. It's really weird. I'm still figuring out the rules on that one. I'm still figuring out the rules on that in the UK though, because I'm a very sickly person. But a lot of people get annoyed about it, other people just feel sorry for you. It's very much person to person. Any country, I suppose. Yeah, so that'll be interesting to know if that's happening at the same time for you in whatever country you're in, Alfie. We've been thinking more about what country we want to be in. The lure of staying in Japan is quite strong at the moment. I've kind of got used to life here, and there's a lot of stuff that I'll definitely miss. Looking back through these videos, I hope that it'll help me realise what I really want. But at the moment, the lure of staying here for potentially forever is very strong. I'm learning more of the language. I'm taking private lessons now with a friend, and although I'm not very good at it, I'm getting better. And I've adjusted to a lot of the lifestyle here. But I worry that what I really like is being a part-time writer, part-time teacher, and that if I were to come back to Japan, say I did the JET program, that's been something I've been thinking about, reapplying for the JET program, and I've actually got through, going through with it. And although JET is not known to be the hardest of jobs, I'm thinking that if I were to work as a full-time teacher, maybe I would not have the energy and the drive to do as many creative things, and I wouldn't be as happy. I don't know. It's hard to know if it's just the current lifestyle I have that I like, or if it's Japan that I like, or what. I suppose there's a lot of factors in what makes a person happy. This way of living is not sustainable though, because I'm not making enough money to have any savings of any kind. I'm just making enough to live. And if I ever want to, I don't know, if I ever have an emergency, if I ever want to buy a house, if I ever want to buy a car, think about learning to drive again, by the way. Doesn't seem quite as horrible now. I got over my traumatic past. Yeah. I don't have the money to put away for anything. I guess we've been travelling a bit if I would have cut down on the travelling, which I would in the UK, because I'm not super excited about travelling to every corner of the UK. But, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to know what's the right choice to do in life. I really enjoy travel writing and my gigs that I've got going now, although they're not the most lucrative of stuff, they are getting better. And I wish that I could continue to develop them. I just wish that I could work on things at the same time, like books and screenplays and short stories and maybe live action theatre productions. I wish there was more outlets for my creativity in an English language setting. And I really hope that when we're in England that we do take advantage of them once they're there. Because we miss them right now. What I'd hate is to go back and then for us to not take advantage of it, because then it's like, why did we come back? There's so much good stuff here. People are so nice. There's like no crime. Jess is so happy. Why go back if you're not going to take advantage of it? Alright, so those are some stern words for the future Alfie. I hope that they don't hurt your soul and that you're living the life that you're supposed to. Alright. Let me know what's going on in the future, Alfie. Bye.